We're going to study the perimeter of compound figures first, and we're going to look at this first shape, which is made up of both a rectangle and a semicircle. Now let's pause by writing down what we'd be solving. Perimeter, in this case, would be P. Okay? P equals the half of the circumference of this circle plus, there's three sides, so side 1 plus side 2 plus side 3. Okay? To find that, this equals, well, 1/2 of 2 pi r is just pi r, and the radius is 2.5, so we'll do 3.14 times 2.5 plus 8 plus 8 plus 5. All right? So let's calculate that now. And you can put that right here if you want. So we're going to go 3.14 times 2.5 plus 8 plus 8 plus 5. That equals, guys, 28.5. So that equals 28.5 inches. 20 is what? 0.85. Thank you. 28.85 inches. See, that's why old Miss McKenzie needs help. There you go. Okay, so now we're going to do this one right here. And let's look at this. You just add up the sides, guys. No special shapes. So let's just say there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sides. Make sure you get them all. All right. I'll move this in just a little. Let's see here. Like that. All right. So we're just going to add them up. Add all sides. Write them down, so make sure we get them, okay? So we have 10 plus 20 plus 6 plus 5 plus 16 plus 25. All right. Add all those up. Raise your hand when you get that total. Grace. Raise your hand if you also got 82. Looks pretty solid to me, so that equals, ready, 82 meters for perimeter. And now sometimes you will find that these aren't always labeled, but every single side was labeled on this one. On area of compound figures, let's look at this. We need to make shapes out of it inside shapes. We have a triangle, and there's the height of the triangle, and we have a rectangle. It is, or is it a, just double check, is it a square or is it a rectangle? It's a square. It's a square because you have 4 units on this side, you have 4 units on this side. Up here you have a base of 4 and a height of 2 units. So we have 2 shapes here. We have the area is going to be equal to the square area plus the triangle area. Okay? And that means A equals 4 squared plus 1/2 times the base times the height, which is times 4 times 2. So 4 squared is 16 plus 1/2 of 4 is 2 times 2 is 4. And so the final area is, Luke, what's the final area?
20.
Yes, 20 units squared. When you don't have a measurement, you use the word units, guys. Okay? Right there. Okay, now we're going to go to this next shape to your right. Okay. And we'll move this. Let's see here. There we go. I'm just trying to set this one up here. Okay. Now, let's see. There's basically, we're going to do a subtraction this time to find the area. We have a rectangle with half a circle inside it taken out. So this would be area is equal to, area equals rectangle minus semicircle minus semi is what we'll call it. Okay? Area of the rectangle will be 11 times 8. 11 times 8. And then minus 1/2 pi r squared. 1/2 3.14 times the radius is 4 squared. Okay? Now, 11 times 8, that equals 88, minus half of 3.14 times 4 squared. Let's see, that would give us times 3.14, 25.12. And when you subtract 88, what do you get for that, Maggie?
62.88.
Correct. So that equals 62.88. And then the measurement is centimeters, and its area, so squared. Okay? And we go down to the very last one. And we have two shapes again. Let's split these into two shapes, and let's label some of the measurements that we don't have. So the top base of the trapezoid is 8. Okay? The height is over here, and it's 10. So that'll give us that. Now we have two things we have to add together, a rectangle plus a trapezoid. So the area is equal to the rectangle plus trapezoid. Okay? Area of the rectangle is 8 times 3 plus 1/2 times 10, parentheses, base 1 is 8 and base 2 is 30. 8 plus 30, okay? So 8 times 3, that's 24, plus half of 10 is 5, and 5 times 38 is 190, right? 190, and then you add 24, and that equals 200, and let's make sure I make that look like an actual 4, 214, and that is inches squared because it's area.